Today we will be looking into how do you do tests of relationship. Okay, now continue on with our data from our practice data earlier. So earlier we have computed premium program. So today I want to create a scenario here that I will assume that premium will lead to program, and I want to see is there any significant relationship between premium and program. Okay. Now to do that, you need to understand first the nature of the data. Okay, so premium program, as we done earlier, it is measured on a Likert 1 to 7 on the scale. So in this sense, both this variable is actually measured on the scale, and we can actually perform what we call as a parametric test. Okay, so in test of relationship, there is quite a number of parametric tests that you can do. So today I will introduce to you two type of parametric tests. First one, we want to look at the relationship between two variables, so we can use Pearson correlation analysis. Then we can look into the relationship between these both premium program and how much does premium explain program. Okay, in this sense, so we can actually use this linear regression analysis. Okay, so let's start off with our first analysis. We will do first our correlation analysis. Okay, so to do correlation analysis, just go to data, go to your data analysis. Okay, all right, so what happened is that I actually already copy and paste the data out from the master list so that it won't confuse you when you select the variable. So to do correlation, I'll just click on correlation and I just click OK. And then I need to identify the variable that I want to analyze. So the input range here is these two, premium program. So I'll choose the variable name and also the data together. And then I click on the label in first row so that it identifies the first row as a label. And then I just put the result somewhere here. Okay, and just click OK. So you can see that this is your correlation result. Okay, now there is a limitation to using Excel to do correlation. When you do correlation here, it will not show you the p-value, but it only show you the R value. And in fact, this R value and this R value is the same. Okay, so I just copied it out. Okay, see that premium premium is the same. So what you get from correlation is you essentially will only get the R value. Okay, R value, or it is also known as the multiple R value. So the R value here is 0.58. Okay, you can see that the correlation between premium program is at this. So it's actually not bad. It's from the look at the statistic, it's actually quite huge. So I would assume that there would be some relationship there, but I'm not sure until I further proceed with a p-value analysis with significant statistic results. So how do I know the significant statistic results? So I can actually go to data. I will go to data analysis. And rather than choosing correlation, I can go and choose regression in Excel spreadsheet. So I just click OK. Now, in this Excel spreadsheet, you need to identify what is the X and the range. So basically, when we say that premium and program, I would assume that premium is the X, program is the Y, where X lead to Y in this sense. So what I'll do is I need to first identify the X range. So the X range is premium, like this. And then the Y range is actually program. So I'll just choose this. Okay. Then make sure that I click on the label so that the first row is identified as the label. And then the output range, I will just put it just below the correlation result that we have here. And you click OK. Right? So once you click OK, you see that you have these regression results. So let's just look at the result summary, the output that you can find in the regression statistics. And see that there is this multiple R and the value is the same as our R value, correct? So in fact, you can actually use this to replace a correlation, but I would normally do both just to be on the safer side. Okay, so you can see that the value is actually the same, right? It's actually the same. It's actually the same. Okay, so this is your correlation result. So where is the F value? You can actually find the F value here. So this is your F value. So from this F value, it shows that the FP value here is actually, or the significance value here is actually lower than 0.05. So in other words, there is a significant relationship between premium program. because the p-value here is smaller than 0.05. Okay, so there is a significant relationship between premium program. So what you will normally show is you will show the R value and also the P value, okay, or the significant value. Now the next question that you probably want to ask is, if there is a relationship between premium and program, the question next is how much does premium actually explain program? So in regression, you can actually get this what we call as the R square value. Let me just give you a different color code so don't get confused. The R square value, in fact, is the denote the strength of the relationship. Okay, so the R square value here is at 0.338585. So if I change it to percentage, it's roughly around 34%. Okay, so another word, all right, I can explain it in the way that, okay, first of all, there is a relationship between premium program, so the R value, and the P value or the significant value. So how much the premium and premium explain program? It is premium explain program by 34%. So this is how you can use Pearson correlation and linear regressions or regression analysis to do a test of relationship. Okay, in this sense, test a relationship between two variables. All right. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.